So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Cincinnati, number 73, Eddie James.
Swung on and belted. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business.
Eduardo Jimenez gets the call now from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
66,
seventh.
Eduardo Jimenez.
Everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Devin Williams earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Henry Espinoza is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robles looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to...
Striding in once again, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing it.
Striding in now for the Nats, Drew Mendoza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. James is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. It's a all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie James. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Drew Mendoza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's lifted the other way out to left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance. Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Cousins. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Spin and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Cincinnati win their 50th away from home.
They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here. Tanner Tully will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning, and now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Into the box now Eddie James.
The left fielder, Eddie James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb.
Now at the plate, Sam Travis.
Now batting, the first
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Travis.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in,
now
Eddie
batting,
James.
left fielder.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Now
1 for 2
right
in the
fielder,
ball game thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Mookie. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Eddie James will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the
Eddie
3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Sheldon Noisy.
The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 2-1. Runner goes for third. Hit to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double them up now. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only...
Ready for another shot now. Eddie James. He singled his last time up. Shot back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. In now, Austin Riley. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Austin Riley.
The 2-2. Runner goes for second, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-3 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Zach Gallen records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score